Well, Felicia, what a difference 6 months makes, because you'll remember when the announcement was made in December, Versailles was packed with people, protesters, discussions, arguments. Not so much today. We knew that the embassy openings were coming, and today the president announced that the U.S. and Cuban embassies will open beginning this month, starting on July 20th. The U.S. diplomat delivered a note from the president to Cuban leader Raul Castro, restoring diplomatic ties officially. Now, critics have long argued that the president is not doing enough to make Cuba face up to human rights violations, but he says it's time to change the U.S. Cold War policies.
More than 54 years ago, at the height of the Cold War, the United States closed its embassy in Havana. Today, I can announce that the United States has agreed to formally reestablish diplomatic relations with the Republic of Cuba and reopen embassies in our respective countries. This is a historic step forward in our efforts to normalize relations with the Cuban government and people and begin a new chapter with our neighbors in the Americas.
Cuba and the U.S. will officially restore full diplomatic ties on the 20th, July 20th. That is also the date when the Cuban embassy will open in Washington, D.C. As far as opening of the U.S. embassy in Havana, that will come sometime this month. That date has not been established officially yet. It will depend some on Secretary of State John Kerry's availability for a flag-raising ceremony in Havana. Now, we're here at Versailles, which is kind of the epicenter of Little Havana. We've been here before. You've seen all the people who've gathered. It's hot today, but there were Cuban Americans here who did have something to say about this. There are still many Cuban Americans who are not in favor of this restoration of ties with the Cuban Castro regime. They feel is oppressive, but there are lots of opinions, especially among the young. Take a listen.
I know a lot of people that came here and they're my age and they're hoping that this actually works out for the better. But like I said, everybody's kind of expecting, you know, the best, but, you know, just so concerned.
The question here remains, what is going to happen to the Cuban people? The Cuban regime is willing to talk to the United States, its sworn enemy, but it's not willing to talk to the Cuban people.
But again, a lot of the focus here is in reaching out to those Cuban people by opening the U.S. Embassy in Havana. That will come. Also, reestablishment of the internet there, phone calls and travel still to come. The embassy's a very important part of this. When we went to Havana in January to film our documentary, Cuba Unlocked, and do our live reports, I talked to the Assistant Secretary of State, Roberto Jacobson, who said it would be a long process. But here we are, less than 6 months later, and the embassies are opening, a very important step in reestablishing those diplomatic ties for the first time, as you heard President Obama say, in 54 years. Much more coming your way at 5:30, including responses from the political side of the world. You know, politicians have a lot to say about this. I'll send it back to the studio to Tiffany and Felicia.